We're going to do some easy movements to help free up tension that you tend to get particularly around the period. In Chinese medicine, the menstruation affects the area of the kidneys, the lower back a lot. It can be a little bit draining on this area, especially if there's a little bit of an imbalance or if we're a little bit tired. And it also affects the liver system quite a lot and the blood towards the uterus, so it can affect the abdomen, and the diaphragm area can be a bit stagnant, and also the channels leading up inside of the leg are very influential on the menstruation. So we're going to do some movements to help free up all of these areas. And in Chinese medicine, if there is stagnation, then that tends to lead to pain. So if we free that stagnation and get the free flow going, then that should alleviate the pain, and should also be fairly relaxing and help nourish and rejuvenate the body a little bit. So the first movement we're going to start with, going to step a little bit wider so we get a little bit more space through the inside of the legs, and then we're just going to swing a little bit to the side. And as we're swinging, we're opening and closing through the inside here, which is pretty much the bikini line, or the qua area, as we will call it in Tanlans. Because within this area we have the liver, spleen, and the kidney channels, which all tend to get quite affected during the menstruation. So if we can pump that area a little bit, it can free up stagnation here and pain that radiates down through the legs. So really important that you feel a little bit of a stretch here, and then we close it, stretch a little. Notice how that knee and the front leg stays fairly still, so the back foot twists on the ball of the foot. Open and close, open and close. And then we're just going to let the arms swing gently around. So as they come to the back, they just gently tap the lower back a little bit, stimulate the lower back, just gently free up a little bit of ache that may be there. But gentle here is the key. We don't want to do this one hard, because then that can just disrupt the area and feel uncomfortable. Instead, just a gentle tapping. And then let's change to the other side. So let's open the other leg towards 90 degrees towards your side, and then close the back bikini line, and then open, close and open. And as we close, let the arms swing, let the arms swing. And breathe nice and deep through your abdomen. And on the out breath, just relax. You can add a little bit of a sigh if you want, as that helps free up this whole diaphragm area and the liver system. Just a few more. Do it from the back so you can see. Hope you're enjoying the nice view of the hills here in northern Bali. And then into the center. And then we're just gonna do this common stretch. And we're just gonna rotate, because it gets into all of this area again of the lower back and the hips. Here is to keep your knees unlocked, legs fairly relaxed, so the lines relax up and towards your hips. And really let it stretch to the side, through the back, a little bit through the front. And then make it a little bit bigger if your body feels like it's needed. And then the other way, start a little bit smaller, Mind is relaxedly listening through your whole body, listening to the process of release that's going on inside. Make it a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit slower. And then into the center. And let's do a few spine waves. Spine waves are particularly helpful if you tend to get that achy back, or if you feel a bit foggy-headed during the period and very tired, or your energy may feel very low, not enough reaching your brain. Then this is also good because the Du channel that runs through the spine in Chinese medicine, that's the one that delivers the qi up to the head. If there's any compressions or the energy is low, then this movement becomes a little bit deficient. So by stimulating each vertebra, we're sort of pumping the energy and stimulating that flow a bit more. So first, when you start with this, we're going to drop the pelvis down, and then we expand through the lower back, middle back, upper, and all the way up to the neck. Drop, expand through the lower, the middle, upper back, and the neck. And we're lengthening up at the same time. And we try to keep the neck lengthened, and we drop the head. Drop the pelvis away from it, so we're stretching through the spine. Then send a wave up and lengthen. Release down, send a wave up and lengthen. Release down, send a wave up and lengthen. Even better if you can be on the middle of your feet or the front of your feet. You just don't want to be in the heels because that sends the gravity down through the back. Take it a little bit forwards, the back becomes freer. Drop, send that wave up. From the front it looks like this, so sort of sitting into these hip joints, not into the knees. So we don't want to do this into the knees. Here, into the bikini line, into the quad. Just sit, send that wave up, and release down, send the wave up. And the mind listening through your whole spine as you're doing it. And relax. If you relax mentally, then the effect of the stretches can go deeper. Then that helps all of our nerves relax and spread. This exercise also easily makes you very warm as it increases the flow through your spine, but also through a fire that we have here in the back in Chinese medicine called the Ming fire. That sits between the kidneys, especially if you get a lot of cold or tiredness, then that Ming fire can be a little bit deficient. Stimulating that area can also help benefit that fire a little bit. Okay, and then also if we feel congested around this area around the period, maybe the stomach is moving slowly, or we have a bit of swelling here, or feel hard to breathe, then we can also stretch up, take a little bit of space, keep the pelvis hanging, and let your ribs move away from your pelvis. Take one deep breath into this position through your ribs, abdomen, lungs. And then we can do the spine wave in this position as well. So a little bit encouraging the spine and the whole torso, abdomen to open up more. So release into your quad, stretch away from your hands, open the spine, send a wave up, and lengthen. Let everything open. down, send the wave up, and open. Sit away from your hands and send the wave up. Let your whole gut open up. And one last time. And down, relax your shoulders. Relax down. Okay. And for the menstruation to be able to start nice and easily, we need to be settled emotionally. So if you had a very stressful time, then you can get stuck around the neck, around the shoulders, as the chi tends to rise up then. So we can benefit from just releasing through the shoulders, this area, to help energy drop healthily, settle that emotional energy a little bit deeper to the core. So we're going to do that by opening up through the lungs, and then we're going to swing the arms. As we do that, we release here, release through the shoulders, up, swing through the arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Open the front of the body and release. Open, breathe in, and release the shoulders. We can either do it with the sigh or with the normal breathing. The sigh just help shake the diaphragm, free this liver area again. Last time. Okay, and then let's open this whole kidney area. So we're just going to hang down. Release the weight of your head. Let it pull your spine open. Either straight legs or bent legs, whichever feels best for you. Or maybe a bit of both. And just shake out your spine a little. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it move through your abdomen. And breathe out. Let the abdomen contract in. Breathe in. Let the abdomen expand. Breathe out. Let the abdomen contract. So we're massaging this area a little bit. And then we're going to squat down. And we're going to place the knees down on the floor and the arms down. Try to get your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And then we're going to spread the whole back up. Take one deep breath. Let all of your vertebrae expand. Breathe out and change. Lengthen the whole front of the body. So now we're dealing with a bit of stagnation both in the back and the front. They can sit in that Ren channel and the Du channel on the back and the front. Can be a bit stagnation during the periods. Take one deep breath. Spread your tailbone away from your head. Lengthen the head up. Feel the expansion through your lower abdomen. And breathe out and change up. And change, spread, lengthen whole front of your body. Lengthen the head away from your tailbone. Take a nice deep breath in. Spread between your sit bones a little bit. So the whole pelvic floor can spread and move a little. And then up, spread through your back. And then into neutral and just move it all around a little bit. Soften your lower back, your abdomen. And then the last movement we're going to do is lay on our back. Find something soft to lay on. Carpet or yoga mat. And bring the knees up, rock them a little bit side to side. Just relax, breathe. Really massage your lower back. I rock and I pull in a little rock, pull in a little bit towards the abdomen. Also massages the lower abdomen intestines a little. And then over to one side, release the knees down to the floor. Lengthen a little bit through your pelvis. In a C shape down, so the lower back spread. Take one deep breath. And breathe out, relax. One more breath. And then roll the legs around over to the other side. Lift the knees down. Spread down through your bum a little bit. Just bit open through your lower back. Take up a nice deep breath and just relax. Let your body get nourished and massaged with that breath. And with that relaxed mind state, it's much easier for the whole body to harmonize and regulate. If you're stressed or tense, then that sends different instructions to our body systems and to our chi. But if you relax and soften, everything will spread and regulate. And into the middle, just into your neutral spine shape, legs straight up, pull in a few times. And we're going to finish with just sitting for a few minutes, just breathing. Now when the body is more regulated, more evenly open, just cross your legs. Ideally sit on a cushion, have your hips a little bit higher than your knees. Much easier to have good alignment for your pelvis through your breathing and your lower back. Take one deep breath in, and on the out breath, let your shoulders release away from your neck. Let them spread to help these points, acupoints here, release and spread, and help bring that chi down. Close your eyes. And just breathe, relax. Hopefully your breath can be a little bit more deep and smooth from releasing all of your tissues around the body. Place the hands onto your lower abdomen. This triangle shape, thumbs and index finger touching. Send a little bit of warmth in through your lower abdomen, through your palms, mind deep inside the lower abdomen. Relax. Let your breath be deep and slow. Just a few more breaths. And a few circles on your lower abdomen, palms touching. Nourish the area. Warm, move any stagnation. And if you wish, you can just sit here and breathe a few more minutes. Now we're going to finish the video by leaning forwards a little over your crossed legs. Let your whole lower back spread. Listen to your lower back. As you breathe in, let the whole area expand. As you breathe out, release all the tissue through your back, through your hips. And then over one of your legs. Relax, mind listening through your lower back, through your hips. Breathe in, let it all expand. Create more space inside the lower back. Breathe out, release all your tissues. And then over to the other side. For your last stretch. Mind through your whole body, breathe in. Feel all that nice space being created through your whole body. Breathe out, relax. Relax all your tissues, relax your mind. These kind of back stretches can be very soothing and relaxing for your nervous system as we're opening that back. And then up into the center. Okay, and if any of the stretches or movements felt particularly beneficial for you, then if you do these stretches by yourself, you can do that one for longer and the other ones for shorter time. Alright, hope your body feels more free, your breath feels freer, and that you feel more relaxed mentally, emotionally, you feel more settled. Thank you.